This is what you need to understand. If you want to get the best out of your knife. What I mean by that is, in order for the blade to function properly, the blade and your arm must move in circular motion. Well, because I have microphone right here, I cannot do the full swing because I would end up hitting the microphone and the boom pole. But you get the idea. So let's put this away. I don't want my neighbors to call the police. There is a guy swinging a sword on the porch. So, be it a kitchen knife like this, it has belly, straight portion, and then belly. Sebenza, straight portion and belly. So pretty much everything has belly, curved portion, strider SMG, straight portion, belly. So they all need circular movement. You know, not this. It has to move this way. So, if you see a guy with a lot of wrist action, like this, that means either he didn't learn the basic of how to use the knife, or he's trying to cover the knife, the blade that's not performing well, trying to cover it by a lot of back and forth sewing motion. That's what this is. You have to move your entire arm from the shoulder. You don't cut with your wrist. You cut with your entire arm. It is like doing a sketch. When you do quick sketch, you don't do it with your wrist. No. You hold your pencil like this and you draw with your arm. Your entire arm draws a picture. In case you don't know, this is a sketch made from the movie while I was watching a classic movie, Bandolero, Raquel Welch. Rest in peace. Pretty much all my drawings are done that way. At one point in my life, I sketched a lot. Don't remember who she was. That's my self-portrait. Don't remember who she was. And the dinosaur. And toned paper was a lot of fun. And this is the drawing that's explaining the difference in male skull and female skull. Anyhow, let's get back to the knives. This is not how to draw pretty girls video. The idea of this video came from a comment on my old video. Well, the video is old. A comment was just about 1 day old. Anyhow, he said, you always press harder when you cut after sharpening. Maybe a newbie can't see that, but in all your video, you do the same thing. Before you sharpen the blade, you press light pressure when you cut. As if he caught me cheating red-handed. So I replied, make a video of yourself cutting into rolled up towel. Press down harder and softer. Post it on your channel and show the result. Okay, so this is S9TV940. This is on factory edge. Cuts into this much. And if I press harder, it cuts this much, right? It does make a difference, but it doesn't go any further than that. Even if I increase the pressure, it wouldn't cut any deeper than that. My beaten up S30V 940 with a light pressure. Yeah, it already cuts about as deep as it's already cutting into deep. A little bit less, but pretty close. And if I press down it harder, yeah, it almost goes through. But what he failed to see is 940's blade is like Yanagiba, long straight portion and then belly, right? So it requires pull and then like I said earlier, this requires circular motion, just about any knife requires circular motion. This makes me look like it's, pressing down hard. Strider PT. That's a CPM 154. So with right pressure, it actually cuts deeper than either of them. With this motion, this part gets caught on the fabric. So it's very difficult to do it, but because of the short blade length and more pronounced curve, it requires this kind of movement. That again makes me look like I'm pressing down hard. Another SMG. The other one I showed already on the video. Let's try with light pressure. It already goes into almost half with a little bit more pressure. And this is not the edge test. So-called edge test is meaningless. This is just a way to show viewers how much bite the edge has. When I sharpen my knives off camera and check the edge, all I need is Mari Carter's 3-finger test. And if it passes the 3-finger test, they are good enough. So my point is, pressing down harder doesn't create deeper cut. It goes deeper to a certain point, and then after that it just keeps slipping. The most important thing is, if people think what I am doing is cheating, just impressing the newbies, that's fine. So be it. I don't care about online popularity. And so here is my quick answer. to this Mr. Expert who's leaving a comment as if he caught me cheating red-handed. Who you are calling newbie? Everyone is newbie in the beginning. What's wrong with that? And instead of leaving a comment like this, nitpicking on someone's video on YouTube, try to improve yourself, not just knife sharpening skill, but also knife using skill. What you are doing is pathetic. Get a life. And learn how to talk to people.